You've probably heard about passive income 1,000 times. The idea that you can make money while you sleep, kick back on the beach, and just watch your bank account grow. It sounds like the ultimate dream, right? But here's the reality nobody tells you up front. Passive income isn't about being lazy or finding some magic button. It's about building something that works for you, but it takes work, patience, and a mindset shift that most people don't expect. If you're feeling overwhelmed by all the make passive income fast hype out there, stick around. This video is a real talk about what passive income really means, how it works, and what it takes if you want to make it part of your financial life. A lot of people imagine passive income as completely hands-off, no effort at all. But that's not how it really works. Think of it like planting a garden. You don't just throw seeds on the ground and expect fruits the next day. You prepare the soil, plant the seeds, water them, and pull weeds. That upfront work is necessary. Over time, you get harvests without working as hard every day. But the initial effort is real. For example, say you buy a rental property. Finding the right property, handling repairs, managing tenants, that all takes time and effort. But once you get it set up and running smoothly, the rent payments become your passive income. That's the key. Passive income usually means you've done some heavy lifting up front, and then you reap the rewards over time. Here's a shift in thinking. Passive income comes from owning assets that generate money for you. Assets are things like properties, stocks, businesses, or intellectual property like books or courses. Owning assets means they work for you, not the other way around. You're not trading hours for dollars. Instead, your assets earn income continuously. It's like owning a machine that makes money, but first, you have to build or buy that machine. That takes capital, knowledge, and time, but once it's up and running, your money works harder than you do. Another misconception is thinking that passive income means zero work forever. In reality, most passive income streams require some ongoing attention. Take dividend stocks, for example. Once you buy them, they pay dividends regularly. That's nice, right? But you still have to monitor your investments, adjust your portfolio, and sometimes reinvest dividends. Or imagine a YouTube channel or blog that generates ad revenue. You need to keep creating content, engaging your audience, and updating your material. So, passive income doesn't mean no work. It means less work than a traditional job, and more freedom to focus on what you enjoy. Money and mindset go hand in hand. If you think passive income is some kind of shortcut, you're setting yourself up for frustration. The real mindset shift is about moving from trading time for money to building value and owning assets. That means embracing education, taking calculated risks, and being patient. A friend of mine started with zero knowledge but committed to learning about rental properties. She spent months studying, attending seminars, and eventually bought her first property. It wasn't easy, but her mindset kept her going. When you see money as a tool to create more money, rather than something you just earn by working, everything changes. Everywhere you look online, there's someone selling make passive income overnight programs or apps. Those flashy promises are tempting but usually empty. Remember, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Real passive income takes time, effort, and sometimes failure before success. Be wary of hype and focus on building real skills and assets. That's the path that leads to sustainable freedom. You don't need a pile of cash to begin. Maybe it's investing $50 a month in dividend stocks or renting out a spare room in your house. Starting small helps you learn without risking everything. It also builds confidence. A friend of mine started by publishing an ebook on a topic she knew well. The sales were slow at first, but she kept improving and promoting it. Now, years later, that book still earns a steady monthly income, all from a small, simple start. At its core, passive income is about freedom. Freedom from trading every minute for dollars. It means you can spend your days how you want, traveling, focusing on family, or working on projects you love. It's not about escaping responsibility, but about creating choice. And that's powerful. If you're ready to start, begin with education. Books, podcasts, or courses on investing, entrepreneurship, or personal finance will open your eyes. Then look at your skills, money, and time. What small asset or project can you start building? Remember, nobody starts perfect. It's about progress, not perfection. Passive income isn't fairy dust. It's the result of intentional effort, learning, and patience. But if you commit, it can change your life, not just your bank account, but your time, your freedom, and your peace of mind. If this video helped clear things up, please like, subscribe, and share your thoughts below. What kind of passive income would you want to build? Thanks for watching. Your journey to freedom begins with the first step. Take it today.